sick.
Yeah, you heard me right.
Alrighty, what's cracking guys, it's your boy One Choice, we're back here with another video. I've been away from the screen for a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. It has been an interesting couple of weeks, and let me tell you why. I have tested positive to being a mad fella. That's right, I got the text message from the government and everything, take a look. As you can see, that is 100% genuine and has not been doctored. No, I actually got tested positive for the Macaroni Ron, aka the Rona, aka the Ron, aka the cold's ugly catfish. And I'm going to share a little bit about it. Don't touch that screen. You'll get it. You'll get it. Don't even test it, mate. Don't even test it. You better believe it. I'm going to cough from across the world and get you. Yeah. That's what the government says. Alright, anyway, let's continue. So, before we do anything, I would love to just quickly throw out this disclaimer. What I'm about to discuss with you here is simply my experience with the Macaroni Ron. And yes, I still can't say the damn name of it, otherwise they're going to demonetize everything, and they probably will anyway. I don't have enough subscribers for the monetization anyway, but I will! You better believe I will soon! Anyway, so let's continue. This is purely my understanding of it. It's my experience with it. I'm just sharing a testimony. So if anyone wants to leave any beautiful comments about what an idiot I am, please do! It increases the engagement and I love it. My haters, I love you. You guys are beautiful. Beautiful people. Anyway, let's continue. So originally I wasn't even going to get the Rona, because you know, you can't get sick if you're already the illest, yeah? But then I was like, you know what, I'm actually getting some mad FOMO, all these other people are getting it, and I didn't want to be left out. I was like, nah, One Choice got to get me some. Break me off a chunk of that sweet cherry pie. And I got it. But before that, I was actually sick with something else as well. I've spent like 2 weeks sick. So let's go back a little bit. In 2018, the foe of One Choice, the scourge of the world, the one creature I still haven't figured out why God created, the mosquito, got me. Oh, it got me good. It was like, and I didn't see it, and it was like, and it got me. And for some weird reason, it just decided to bite someone who had Ross River fever before it got me. And I ended up with that in 2018. Now, if you don't understand what Ross River fever is, it's kind of like the suckiest thing in the world times about 3.14, approximately. It's really terrible. You know, it comes with like a horrible, like migraine-like headaches, body aches and pains and cramps and spasms and blah 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 blah. You get photosensitivity and you get sound sensitivity and you get life sensitivity. It's pretty crap. Now the fun thing about Ross River fever is it's not really like Vegas, where what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. What happens with Ross River fever kind of sticks around forever. It does go away, the symptoms, after about a week and a half of very unpleasant life. And then it's kind of like one of those really annoying friends or relatives where you don't really hear from very often. Then all of a sudden they're like, boom, guess what? I'm in the neighborhood, I'm coming by. And you're like, whoa, no, now's not a good time. And they're like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, I should have called. And you're like, yeah, you should have called. And they're like, well, I'm here, look outside. And then it hits you and you go to bed for a week. So that's basically how Ross River fever works. And I hadn't heard from it for 4 years. And then I was just chilling. I had a neighbor over helping me fix something to do with my kitchen. We were working together and it was all good. And then I said goodbye and he left. And then all of a sudden it kind of hit me and I kind of made it to the couch in the lounge room, and that was it. I was done. I was out for like the next 24 hours. I didn't move, which was pretty crap. That was a Thursday night. By the time I got to Sunday morning, it was still pretty crap, not gonna lie, but I got up and I took the kids to Nippers, and somewhere along the beach, whether it was at that program or if it was somewhere else, one of my kids got the Roni McRone face, and that was fun because they brought it home with them, because that's what kids do. They find something cool and they bring it home to show the parents. And so I was looking after a sick kid while I had Ross River fever, which was very fun. And then another one of my kids got it, so I was looking after 2 sick kids while I had Ross River fever, which was even more enjoyable, as you can imagine. Then I got the Roni. And the Roni decided it wasn't even going to wait till Ross River was over. It was like, you know what? 3 is not too many. 3's a party, baby, let's do it. So I was dealing with the Ross River fever and the Roni Roan, which was all good fun. So as you can imagine, I haven't really made too much video content because I spent most of the time like, oh, what the heck is going on? Now, as far as my symptoms go, I understand everyone's symptoms have been different. And this is really interesting. It's quite broad. It's almost like they don't really know what the symptoms are because they're just saying everything is a symptom. Alright, so the symptoms I've had have been a little bit of a headache, which I can't actually fully contribute to the Rona because I had Ross River fever, which was horrible headaches. So I can't actually fully attribute it to that. But let's just say, for argument's sake, I had a headache. Boo-boo. And I've had an annoying cough, that's it. That's basically it. It's been annoying, it's been persistent, it hasn't been painful. I haven't been coughing up a whole bunch of stuff, you know, occasionally I cough up like this, you know, it's like, you know, a little bit of white gunk. But that's about it. That's really about it. It hasn't been too bad. I've had a little bit of a loss of appetite, which has been great. Lost 6 kilograms, you better believe it. Swimsuit season, yeah, thank you. I wanted on record, I did not just thank Corona for my body. Anywho, so that's been the last 2 weeks for me. Now I understand there have been some very serious ramifications with Corona, and a lot of people have really struggled with it. And I don't want anyone thinking that, you know, just because I had minimized symptoms means, you know, you guys are less of a person or less important than me. That's absolutely not right. All it means is Black Panther's still alive, baby, and it's me! Alright, so, while someone plans to assassinate me for, racial agitation, it was a freaking joke. I'm joking! I am going to take this opportunity to say, I have got a new album that I've been working on, minus the last 2 weeks, and I'm really hoping that it will be up and going by Easter. Very exciting stuff. I've also got a whole bunch... My screen turned off. I've got a whole bunch of music videos I've been working on, except for the last 2 weeks, because, you know, the last week I have been in lockdown, which has been fun. Watching lots of Netflix. Anyway, so, please stick around and enjoy a couple more of my videos. Please stick around and enjoy some of my music. If you want to catch any of my music, the Spotify, the Apple Music, and the SoundCloud is here, even though I don't remember the last time I used SoundCloud. I don't even know what's on my SoundCloud. Don't go to my SoundCloud. Yeah, Spotify, Apple Music, or just stay on YouTube, you know, work with that algorithm. Hit that subscribe button because, you know what, I think it's about time I monetize this baby. Ooh, it's gonna get hot once that money's rolling in. I mean, I'm sick. And I'm in lockdown. Let's start a GoFundMe. See you guys later. Have a great day. I'm One Choice, and you guys stay safe out there. Peace out.
I will never be ashamed of the land where I was born. A day to stand up proud so our unities are torn. Snags on the grill, have a beer and watch the cricket. They're like I'm making sports where you can go and stick it. This is Australia Day, it's Australia Day. Yeah, it's Australia Day, it's Australia Day.
Let's go, mate.